We're going to do an old sort of western North Carolina song. It's called a number of different things, like all of these songs. They all have half a dozen different names. We call it I've Always Been a Rambler or The Girl I Left Behind. And we learned it from a number of North Carolina and sort of East Tennessee musicians, Ola Belle Reed chief among them. Ola Belle Reed is somebody that you should go hear anytime you have a chance. Say away.
Tom actually recorded a version of this song that he called Maggie Walker Blues. And in my version, nowhere does it mention Maggie Walker, but I thought it was such a neat name for a song, Maggie Walker Blues, that in your mind, think of the girl he left behind as Maggie Walker, okay? And you make me a lot happier, right? Gives me an excuse to call it Maggie Walker Blues.
Been a rambler, my fortune's been quite hard. With love, the women, drunk liquor, and played cards. My parents raised me kindly, for I had no one but me. My mind was set on rambling, at home I couldn't agree. I was a wealthy farmer who lived in the country by. Had one handsome daughter, on her I cast my eye. She was so tall and handsome, so pretty and so fair. There's not a girl in this whole wide world with her that I could compare. Asked if it made any difference if I crossed o'er the plain. She said it'd make no difference if you return again. She said that she'd be true to me until I proved unkind. So I shook hands and I parted with that girl I left behind. Left on North Carolina to Marion I did go. Then on to Johnson City for to see the life of show. Money and work was plentiful and the women treated me fine. But the object of my heart was that girl I left behind. Public square. Post had just arriven and the postman met me there. Handed me a letter which gave me to understand that girl I'd left behind had married another man. Read a few lines further to see if it was true. My mind was filled with trouble, I didn't know what to do. My mind was filled with trouble, had trouble on my mind. I'm gonna drink and ramble for that girl I left behind.